So, Nigerian controversial Pastor Odumeji Ndaboski Baho said he won a belt in the International Spiritual Wrestling Championship after defeating Satan in a closed-door match. Pastor Odumeji went for the said wrestling match in Hellfire alone and emerged victoriously. The said match had no referee or spectators, just Satan and Pastor Odumeji. Congratulations, Prophet Ndaboski Bahose. Well, let me tell you something, brother. I think this is hilarious, man. So, okay, let's break this down. So, many people know, outside of being a theologian and a Christian apologist, I'm also a journalist, a pro wrestling journalist, a sports journalist, but particularly pro wrestling. And I've written for Sports Illustrated and Fox Sports. I've been watching wrestling for over 35 years now. I know quite a bit about pro wrestling. A lot of people call me the pro wrestling encyclopedia. I've studied decades before me, very, very astute to pro wrestling journalism. Okay, pro wrestling stipulations, matches, all of the above. Okay, federations, it all. So Pastor Bahose, he won a belt in the International Spiritual Wrestling Championship. Okay, I haven't heard of the International Spiritual Wrestling Championship. I know a lot of independent wrestling promotions, but that one got me. I'm not too familiar with the International Spiritual Wrestling Championship. So, hey, look, where do I apply? I mean, I used to amateur wrestle, and maybe I have one more dream to become the ISWC World Champion. So I guess that the ISWC World Champion before Pastor Bahose was none other than Hasatan, the adversary. So, Pastor Odumeji, I guess he cut a promo. I don't know where this is televised at, by the way. You got to build up matches. I mean, you got to promote your matches. Back in the day, they would say, hey, I've got a match in Evansville, Indiana, Thursday night, 9 p.m. You be there or be square, right? So you got to build these promos up. You got to build these matches. That's the point of wrestling. You got to hype the match up, okay? So for some odd reason, there were I didn't see any type of televised promotion about this match. So yeah, I mean, you probably got to work your promotion game up, because I would have really liked to see. I enjoy watching wrestling, so I mean, watching a pastor defeat Satan, I mean, it's a pretty awesome, exciting match to see. Closed door match. I've never heard of that stipulation. I've never heard of a closed door match. Wow. I probably have to go back into the encyclopedia, the glossary, the pro wrestling glossary, to see if there's ever been any other closed door matches. Maybe Gene Kaninsky against Toots Mott in a closed door match, ladies and gentlemen. Might have missed that. He went for the said wrestling match in Hellfire alone and emerged victoriously. So I have heard of an Inferno match, okay? There's been quite a few Inferno matches. The Undertaker versus Kane, Inferno matches, okay? Kane versus MVP, Kane versus Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam. Yeah, Inferno matches. There's been a lot of Inferno matches. I've never heard of an Inferno match in Hellfire alone, though, but there's been Inferno matches. So maybe that just meant Inferno match, or did he actually go to Hades? Okay. The said match had no referee or spectators, just Satan and Pastor Udumeji. Okay? So by process of elimination, unless Satan told someone that there was a match for the ISWC Championship, you really can't trust what Satan said, so he disqualifies himself. I'm not going to trust that there was a match between Satan and Pastor Hose from Satan, because he's a liar. He's the father of lies. He's a deceiver. I don't trust the word that come out of Satan's mouth. So he's disqualified. So by process of elimination, there's only 2 spectators. There's only one person that has witnessed the match that could tell someone, for someone to believe, and that would be Pastor Odumeji. So by process of elimination, only one person can tell us about this match. I'm not sure, Pastor. I'm not sure if I can believe what you're saying here. But listen, I'm glad you won, brother.